Erica Marie, and I'm known as the Chakra Analyzer. This reading is for Scorpio. So if your sun, moon, or rising is in the sign of Scorpio, this reading is for you for May 2022. Hi everyone, this reading is for Scorpio for May 2022. What is Scorpio allowed to know at this time? What is Scorpio allowed to know at this time for the month of May 2022? Scorpio, first card out, no. And there's a storm brewing. So you might be having to set some healthy boundaries and start telling everybody no, no, no. This also could represent just kind of waiting or postponing or pausing. But I'm getting you're supposed to say no. Now let's keep pulling in more cards to see why you're supposed to say no. Also, the card is very purple, which is giving me kind of like third eye, sixth chakra vibes, okay? So go with your intuition on this. If somebody approaches you and asks you for something and you know it, like they're lying or they're being deceitful or something just doesn't seem right, then you need to say no. Go with your first gut instinct, okay? When I know that someone's like lying to me or has like ill will or evil eye towards me, I feel it right here in my third eye and my sixth chakra. And what it feels like is pressure on right there between my eyes, like right there at the middle of the forehead. I'll feel pressure. And then once in a while, I'll also feel like I'm gonna get sick almost, like I want to pass out. Or like I feel like I have a very low like blood sugar and I feel like drained right away, okay? So those are some of the symptoms for third eye. Some people call it psychic attack. I just call it being attacked. So it's kind of like your radar detector. So Scorpio, you are supposed to break the chains. I'm getting a very strong ancestral vibes. You came here to Earth to break the cords of attachment that have been going on through generations and generations through your bloodline. So you have to say no in order to break these chains. Whatever is holding your ancestors back and that has been holding you back, it's time to clear it out of your energy for good. Anything else for Scorpio? Yeah, pay attention to like what's mirroring you in your environment. Because as I say this again and again, as above, so below, as within, so without. So everything is kind of like a reflection of our energy. So if there's something that is deceitful, that you know is not good for you and you're seeing a repeated cycle that has happened throughout your, ancestors, you need to really recognize and focus, like, what is this? Where is it coming from? And like, how do you end it for good? And by you just kind of like looking and seeing for yourself in the mirror, looking in your environment, you will find the answer. Okay, Scorpio? Okay, so let's see what else Scorpio is allowed to know at this time. You definitely do have the strength to cut these cords, to say no. You might feel like you don't have the strength, but you do. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you who you are, and you are one of God's warriors. Anything else? Yeah, you're here to bring love and light to the world. You're here to cut that deceit out. Okay. You're here to say no, no more. And I'm getting talk to your angels. You can ask for divine help. If you don't think you're strong enough, you are, because all things are possible with God, right? So you are strong enough. Your spiritual team is here to help you. Your ancestors that have passed, they are here helping you. I see them like touching you, saying, it's going to be all right. We're here to help you. Okay? Okay, let's look at Scorpio. Let's take a look at your recent past, where you are now, and what's coming in for you. Okay, so something recently in your past happened, kind of like something unexpected, possibly in your eyes and perception of not so good. Usually when this card, I get the unexpected visitor, it usually means that something good is coming in for you, like you're going to be surprised. But I'm getting it reversed, so this is telling me something happened that did not put you in a good situation or perceived good situation for yourself. So let's take a look and see where you are now, though. So right now, I'm getting that you're actually not allowed to know anything. And what I mean by that is I'm not supposed to tell you. See how she's blindfolded? It says into the unknown. And remember how I was telling you that you really need to go with your third eye, your intuition? That's what you need to do presently, Scorpio. Like, don't look externally for the answer. Don't look for anybody to tell you what to do in your environment. Like, I know a lot of times you want to like seek people's advice and stuff like that. But that is not the way to go at this time. You're actually supposed to talk to your spirit team only, and you will be guided by your spirit team, not the 3D world and people in it, okay? Going back real quick to the unexpected visitor reversed, I feel like this wasn't you. I feel like something unexpected happened that you weren't expecting because of somebody else's actions or doing, and maybe you had to go in and like clean it up, or do you know what I mean? Like I'm picking up on it like it's outside energies from somebody, but it wasn't necessarily you. It was somebody did something and then you had to kind of like deal with it. And currently, like I said, presently you are entering into the unknown. You definitely have to go with your intuition. And the very first card that I pulled out, remember, was the no card, but it also can mean like postpone or wait, besides just saying no. So maybe you're supposed to take a pause for a moment and really get clear by talking to your spirit team about what you need to do moving forward. I'm going to see if I'm allowed or can see if I can pull anything for what's coming in for you. Sometimes I'm not allowed to. So let's just see what's coming in for Scorpio. Well, whatever's coming in, please know that I have the protecting treasures. This woman is kind of laying underneath an umbrella, kind of like waiting out through like this. Maybe there was a storm, rains, it's raining, maybe a thunderstorm. And she's kind of like laying out on top of her treasure chest. So this could be all her valuables and all her belongings here in the material world. And she's just kind of like writing it out, waiting. So again, this tells me, this no card, the intuition, I'm getting heavy intuition. I think you're supposed to just maybe wait something out that happened that you were not expecting. And normally, I think, Scorpio, you are the one, if something happens, you're like there to rush in, kind of like that energy of like, how like paramedics and like nurses and, doctors and like first responders, I guess, type energy is what I pick up for Scorpio. You want to go in and you want to handle stuff, and you want to, it's not necessarily like wanting to be like praised for it. Like you do it out of the goodness of your heart to help and be that first person that comes in, kind of like that hero energy. But this time I'm getting that you're not supposed to be like that first responder energy. You're supposed to like really sit back and kind of like pray about this, because it might be a repeated cycle that you're finally seeing, and whatever it is, it needs to end, because you need to break the chains of this like ancestral cycle that's been happening through generations. Okay, Scorpio? So that concludes your reading. I will be doing an extended, so I'll be doing more of this reading in the link below. So if you'd like to purchase the extended reading, click on the link. Bye.